Good morning, everyone. On this day, every year in VVIT, we organize Resolution Day to honor our students who excelled in academics and placements besides taking a resolution. To start the event, I invite our principal, Dr. Y. Mallikarjun Reddy Garu, onto the dais. I invite our Dean of Academics, Dr. K. Giribabu Garu, to come onto the dais. I invite our Dean of Administration, Dr. N. Kumaraswamy Garu, to come on to the dais. I invite our Chairman, Sri Vasireddy Vidyasagar Garu, to come on to the dais. I request our Chief Guest, Dr. B. Sudhir Prem Kumar Garu, to come on to the dais. I request our principal, Dr. Y. Mallikarjun Reddy Garu, for a welcome speech.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, our beloved chairman Sri Vasireddy Vidyasagar Garu, and our chief guest Sudhir Prem Kumar Garu from APSI secretary, and Dean of Academics and Dean of Administration, and faculty members, and my dear students, and the parents of the students. A very big good morning to all. So today I welcome you all for the Resolution Day. So as you know that every year on August 7th we are celebrating a Resolution Day, right, for this entire year. Actually, due to the COVID pandemic, last year we are not celebrated this. So for that, because of delayed in the results and all these things, for last batch, that is the 16th batch, now we are giving the awards in topper in computer science engineering, and the best the placement student, right? So who got in Amazon with 18 lakhs package, right? So with that good resolutions, right? Now you have to take that to get a very good package or very high, that is the performance in your life, that is to achieve our goals and all these things, that you have to take some resolution on every day, every year, right? So from now onwards, right, what resolutions you have to take such that you have to stand up in a higher position or in the top level in your career or in your life, right? So as a student you have lot of goals and lot of achievements to do in your life in the future, right? So today let us take all of you, right, some oaths and some resolutions, right, and you have to stick on to that, that is to leave the bad habits and to inculcate the good habits yourself, right, what you have to do every day and in your life and all these things. So for this, right, so I welcome to all the students and the faculty members to take the resolutions on this year, and also we are going to give the awards to two best students in the memory of the two students of our students. One is that right, so that is two memory awards that you are going to give for in the CSE department and the best placements awards, right? So with this, I thank you and welcome, and take good resolutions in this day. So thank you, sir.
I request Sri G.V. Rao Garu, father of Prithvish, to speak a few words.
Hi students, good morning. Respected occupants on the dais and other faculty members and chief guest of today's function. So August 7th is the resolution day that the VVIT management is organizing this program on every year, and very happy. And I suggest all the students to take a oath of resolution that we have to do something for our future career and other life span in our achievements. So just now I came to know some Amazon who got this best placement award, I think. Very nice. It's a good package. And my son, Gattineni Prudvish, 7th August 2009, in the second year of BTech CSC, he was died due to death drowning in water. So I am very, very happy that the management is doing such type of placement awards and best academic achievement awards. Students, we are seeing now the society, and now we need one vision. We are having one vision. Due to ఆ విజన్తో మనం ఎంత ముందుకు వెళ్ళాలనేది నిజంగా నేను ఈ కాలేజీ స్టార్ట్ చేసినప్పుడు 2008లో నేను సాగర్ గారికి ఒకటే చెప్పాను. ఆయన నాకు ఫ్యామిలీ ఫ్రెండ్. నేను ఒక్కటే చెప్పాను, మన పిల్లలంతా కూడా వెల్లూరు ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ ఆఫ్ టెక్నాలజీ రాయవెల్లూరు వెళ్ళి చదువుతున్నారు. సాగర్ గారు, మీరు ఈ ప్రిన్సెస్లో ఈ వివిఐటీని ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ చేసి ఒక బెస్ట్ అకాడమిక్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్ని మన గుంటూరు డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ పిల్లలకి, అప్పట్లో గుంటూరు డిస్ట్రిక్ట్, ఇప్పుడు అదర్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ పీపుల్ ఆల్సో స్టడీయింగ్ హియర్ అండ్ వెరీ హ్యాపీ. ఐ డోంట్ నో హౌ మచ్ స్ట్రెంగ్త్ నౌ, బట్ ఎనీవే వెరీ హ్యాపీ టు సీ దిస్. అండ్ ఒక్క ఫైనల్ నేనేం చెప్పదలుచుకున్నానంటే, ప్రతి ఒక్కళ్ళు మనకి పక్కన సొసైటీలో జరుగుతున్న ఇన్సిడెంట్, సపోజ్ ఇప్పుడు ఆ రోజు ఎగ్జాంపుల్, ఒక్కళ్ళ గనక అంటే మనం ఇనిషియేటివ్ తీసుకొని అలాంటి యాక్సిడెంట్స్ని కానీ ఏదైనా కూడా మనం చూస్తూ ఊరుకోకుండా మనం గనక ఇనిషియేటివ్ తీసుకుంటే డెఫినెట్గా కొంత మనం అది సేవ్ చేయడానికి కుదురుతుంది. బట్ ఎనీవే, మీరు అలాంటి తప్పులు చేయొద్దు. బట్ ది బైక్స్ పిల్లలకి ఇస్తున్నారు, అది కూడా చాలా జాగ్రత్తగా ఉండండి. ఎనీవే, థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ గివింగ్ మీ దిస్ ఆపర్చునిటీ అండ్ ఐఎమ్ వన్స్ అగైన్ థ్యాంక్ఫుల్ టు ది అవార్డీస్. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
I request our chairman, Shri V. Vidyasagar Garu, to speak a few words.
Good morning. First things first, ఇది ఒట్టి రెజల్యూషన్ డే కాదు, దిస్ ఈజ్ సపోజ్ టు బి రిమెంబరెన్స్ అండ్ రెజల్యూషన్ డే. లాస్ట్ ఇయర్ all of us has lost lot many more people than we would have lost in a regular course of time. సో ఫస్ట్ ఈ మధ్య చనిపోయిన వారందరి కోసం మన పిల్లలిద్దరు పృథ్వీష్, భగత్, వాళ్ళిద్దరి కోసం ఒక 2 minutes సైలెన్స్. మన వివిఐటి ఫ్యామిలీలోనే అట్లీస్ట్ హ్యాండ్ఫుల్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్ చనిపోయారు. సో అందరి కోసం. Please sit down. Until this day was initiated initially in the concept that we would remember someone we love, whom we have lost, and think of doing something nice in their name. That was the resolution. So మనకందరికీ ఎవరో ఒకళ్ళు పోయి ఉండాలనేం లేదు. కొంతమందికి పోయి ఉండొచ్చు, గ్రాండ్ ఫాదర్స్ కానీ బాగా ఇష్టమైన వాళ్ళు. ఇఫ్ యూ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ ఎనీ వన్ హూమ్ యూ లాస్ట్, గొప్ప వారు ఉంటారు. ఇంకా కలాం గారు, గాంధీ గారు, ఎవరో ఒకరు రిమెంబర్ సమ్ వన్ అండ్ మేక్ ఎ రిజల్యూషన్ లైక్ యూ డూ ఇట్ ఫర్ ఎ న్యూ ఇయర్. ఇట్ నీడ్ నాట్ బి ఎ గ్రేట్ థింగ్ లైక్ అంటే ప్రిన్సిపల్ గారు ఏదో చాలా గొప్ప విషయాలు చేయమని చెప్పారు. అంత అక్కర్లేదు, కొంత చిన్న చిన్నవి మీరు ఈ ఇయర్ వెంటనే మార్చుకోగలిగినాయి. ఇప్పుడు చెప్పులు వేసుకున్నాం అనుకుందాం, కాదు ఫ్రమ్ దిస్ ఇయర్, ఫ్రమ్ టుడే విల్ డ్రెస్ స్మార్ట్లీ అండ్ వేర్ షూస్ అనుకోవచ్చు. ఎనీథింగ్ ఎనీ స్మాల్ థింగ్ ఇన్ ఏ స్మాల్ వే in which you can be benefited and probably the society would be benefited. సో ఒక్క నిమిషం సాలంగా సీరియస్గా అనుకోండి, విల్ ట్రై అండ్ డూ దిస్ అనేది. 1 minute. Is the time enough for taking a decision? ఇంకా టైం కావాలా? తీసుకున్నారా? సరే మరి, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Today, we have Dr. B. Sudhir Prem Kumar Garu, Professor of Mechanical Engineering, JNTU, Hyderabad, also the present Secretary of Andhra Pradesh State Council of Higher Education, gracing us with his presence as the chief guest. Dr. Sudhir Prem Kumar Garu completed his SSc in Composite Mathematics in 1979 and Intermediate in 1981 at Government Junior College, Jammal Madugu, Kadapa District, being the college topper in Intermediate. He graduated with a distinction score in Mechanical Engineering from JNTU Anantapur in the year of 1985. He received his ME from CIT Bharatiyar University, Coimbatore in the year 1989 with a gold medal. He received his PhD in IC Engines from JNTU Hyderabad in the year 2003. Dr. Sudhir Prem Kumar Garu is a man with impeccable work experience of 33 years, with 18 years in it dedicated for the purpose of research, published a total of 197 research papers, received 7 professional memberships. Throughout his career, he held various administrative positions, made significant contributions to the engineering field, and he is also the present Secretary of Andhra Pradesh State Council of Higher Education. I take the privilege to request Dr. B. Sudhir Prem Kumar Garu to enlighten our students with a speech.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It's a great privilege for me to be the chief guest on this Resolution Day and Remembrance Day, that is on 7th August. So my sincere thanks to the chairman of the college, the principal, the deans of the colleges for inviting me for this great event. Students, I know that you are busy with your exams. Maybe you are having anxiety to go and face the examination also. So I don't want to take much of your time. Of course, students with great, say maybe enthusiasm and lot of expectations, you might have joined VVIT. Like one of the father of the students has attributed that this will be better if it is going to be like VIT of Guntur. I hope you got that say maybe academic achievement, and I want to congratulate the students, those who got placements, particularly in Amazon with 18 lakhs salary. There is a very good saying that students always have a hope and have lot of expectations or have very good dreams. That's what actually maybe the words always used to be uttered by our beloved President of India, former President of India, Abdul Kalam Garu. Dream high. That's why there is going to be very good saying, dream high to the extent of stars. Even if you fail, you will land on the moon. Hope you got the point. So aim high to the extent of stars. Even if you fail, you will land on the moon but not on the earth. So you should have certain expectations and goals in your personal life, and you should work hard in that direction. Hope you might have got say some information from my background, where I came from. I came from very ordinary family. My father was a male nurse in a Campbell Hospital, missionary hospital. My mother was a school teacher, government school teacher. We were 4 students. With great difficulty, I could get into JNTU Anantapur those days. And of course, I never forgot that, say, I should work hard. So there is no substitute for, say, hard work, and there is no shortcut for achievement also. So, my dear young students, both boys and girls, aim high always. I want to tell only one thing. Hope all of you are aware of the mother of, or maybe the best institute in engineering and technology in the world. Can anybody name it? Can anybody name it the best institute in the engineering in the world? It is MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, which is there in Boston, US. Of course, I am fortunate to visit it. I could not study there, but I am fortunate to see the buildings and went into the departments, particularly my mechanical engineering department. I went around, and of course I have seen particularly the industries. They have supported or sponsored their, say, industry in the, say, campus by having research centers of different industries in that campus. After complete, say, my visit, I stayed there for almost a week to study maybe how the research was going on. At the end of my visit, I went to administrative block and I asked them 2 things. Sir, this is the prestigious institute in the world. What is the basis of admission for your institute? They told that, sir, this is based on the admissions, based on the performance of GRE. Hope some of you are getting prepared also. Graduate record examination, which will be there for 340 marks, which will be conducted all around the world. Then I asked them, out of 340, what is the cutoff mark for MIT? They told cutoff is 340. Cutthroat competition. That should be our attitude. Then I asked immediately one question. Sir, can I find any student from India? They told, yes, we got very good number of students from India. Of course, later I came to know that 2 of my own friends' family members were studying in MIT. Really, I want to throw a challenge to you so that, say, we have to, say, come up in our life, and we too should study in a great institute like that, and we should come up in the life. I'm happy to see a book maybe on the table of your chairman, respected Chairman Garu, The Life of Bill Gates. Maybe who is the student of MIT, if I remember correctly. Almost the toppers in the world are from MIT. Of course, I told only one first question I asked. Second question is there. What was that second question was, sir, that time when I visited MIT, I was the placement officer at JNTU Hyderabad. So I was having curiosity to inquire about the placements in MIT. Sir, how many, say, students will be placed in every year, and how many opportunities one student will get from MIT? Then they told, sir, we will not allow any industry people to visit our campus. It was really a surprise to me. Then I asked, then what will be the future of them? They themselves will become entrepreneurs. That's where we can see our Ambani today, our Bill Gates today. Those are students of MIT. My dear students, take it as a challenge on this resolution day that you will work hard, you will honor your teachers, you will honor your parents, which will take you to greater heights in the life. Thank you, one and all, and thank you.
Thank you for sharing your valuable experience, sir. I invite Dr. M.Y. Bhanumurthy Garu, HOD of ECE Department, to read out his resolution.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, dear students, parents, faculty members, good morning to one and all. As our chairman has rightly said, take small resolutions, it may not be much critical, and abide by them. And as our chief guest has rightly talking about challenges, I would like to say, no challenges, no success. No challenges, no success. Hope you understood what I said. I have repeated this twice. No challenges, no success. I was talking about NO, no. And the other one is no challenges, no success, KNOW. Okay? So having said this, most of people will be asking me, like students and colleagues and friends and well-wishers, what do you think, sir, is the greatest accomplishment? And I normally say, you be yourself. Being yourself is the greatest accomplishment in this, world which tries to constantly change you from, being something else. So be yourself, and that will itself be a greatest accomplishment. And the discipline is the bridge between the goals and the accomplishment. So take simple resolutions like, say, I'll follow a motto like 3 Ds: discipline, duty, and devotion. Okay? So I have listed my resolutions. I have been following this for a couple of decades as a teacher and also as an administrator, and I would like to again share these resolutions to you on this platform. So first and foremost, teaching and learning will be my soul. I will consider myself to be a great teacher only when I can lift the student average to the best performance by way of my special teaching. I will organize and conduct my life in such a way that my life itself is a message for my students. I'll continuously build the capacities in teaching so that I can impart quality education to my students. As an administrator, I commit personal and public integrity, honesty, and transparency. And I will have 3 friends in my life: innovation, devotion, and love for my work. So these are my resolutions, which I continue to abide by and follow. And I would like to conclude this by saying, at the end of the day, or at the end of the week, or at the end of your life, or our life, you should be able to say that I have contributed more than I have criticized. Okay? Thank you very much. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you for sharing your resolutions with us, sir. Now I invite Dr. K. Satyanarayan Garu, HOD of Mechanical Department, to read out his resolutions.
Good morning to the dignitaries on the dais. Good morning, sir. Good morning, my dear students and colleagues. There are 2 things. One is on fitness. Another one is service to the community without expecting any monetary benefit. First, even though many people still look thin, but their dress size increased by at least 1 or 2, including me. During the March 2022 right now. Now, this first resolution is to work out 30 minutes a day. It may be walking, you may do yoga, or you may do whatever you like, whatever is possible. I started this some 10 days ago. Every day I am walking for 40 minutes in the evening. So you may also do that. And second one is at least 1 hour in a week, spend time at a place. It may be a temple, it may be a mosque, it may be a church, it may be an orphanage, it may be an old age home. Spend 1 hour per week so that those people will enjoy your company and you will utilize your resources. If you have some money, you can contribute them, or you can do the service there, physical service, whatever you want. So these are the two resolutions from my side. Thank you.
Sir, as a custom of our resolution day, we honor our students with their awards of excellence for academics and placements. I request the dignitaries on the dais to present the students with their awards of excellence. I invite Sheikh Mazahar along with her parents to come on to the dais. I request Sri G.V. Rao Garu to come on to the dais. Sheikh Mazahar of CSC department, passed out in 2020, is receiving this award for her exemplary performance in academics with an aggregate CGPA of 8.92. Let us all give her a big round of applause. I request Sheikh Mazahar to speak a few words.
Good morning, respected dignitaries. Hi, my friends. I was one among you sitting there hearing to the resolutions of all the academic toppers. I also took a resolution that I will achieve this award, and I am grateful that I made it. Thank you. Actually, many asked me like how you are able to achieve this. I just want to advise you that I received from my parents is like, before you enter into a class, just revise the pages which the teacher taught you just before the day. That will help. Trust me, that will definitely help you. Instead of sitting for hours and hours in front of an exam, just revise before you enter into the class the previous lessons. And my resolution for today is like, I would definitely try to serve my country at any point in this year. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I invite Sheikh Siraj of CSC department, passed out in 2020, is receiving this award for his extraordinary performance in placements by securing a package of 18 lakhs per annum in Amazon as a development engineer. I request Mr. Sheikh Siraj to speak a few words.
Good morning, dignitaries. Yeah, good morning to everybody. Yeah, coming to resolution day, as of I was been looking every year that resolution day has been happening, and I have been never thought that like I will be the one of the person that who receives this award on this day. And yeah, as of I can just share my one thing with you, like which I have been when I have been done with my plus 12, like I was been morely to get my bachelor's in out of the state, which I have been dreamed to go to the IITs, which I have been failed to do that. But like I was been just tried to move some of the deemed universities that are been like these are all the universities that I have been choose. But like due to my father's pressure, like he was been suggested like I have been spoiled my life due to I have been studied in hostel, and you should be in front of my and you should study in local college, which you can move to the college from my home. And as of his pressure, I just thought like I was been losing my life, and I have been like going to achieve nothing in future. As of after getting to this college, like in my first year as well, like which I have been chosen CSC as of it was my passion. And to coming to the faculty of the CSC, like where they have been brought more interest on the CSC that I can even focus like from the first year itself. Like there are so many good faculties like KP sir and our Mohan Krishna sir. These are so many sars that their teaching skills which brought me so much interest to work on to take my passion to get into my careers. But like after even before getting this job, like I was been got this after getting into this college, like my dad was super impressed with which I have been developed my discipline, which this college has been providing to the students, which is more required for the students who have been graduating after from this college and becoming the citizens for the society. And that is even I strongly believe that this college is best for giving that. And also as of I was been just felt that like I was been going to this college in AP, and I thought like I was been losing so many things, and my career was been getting stuck. And as of I just got this job, like I just reached out to Dean sir, like when I have been after getting this job, like our sir has been said like one day, like this college I just felt like it's an holy place which the lot of the peoples which come with the good minds in the early mornings, fresh minds, which will this place makes this holy place. And that's the reason why this is the college which gives him to a great peaceful mind. And as of that thinking, after realizing after that I have been realized that like all the peoples never go to the hospitals and even holy places, like they just only move to the hospitals when they have been sick. And even when we have been having the problems, we just go to the holy places like temples or masjids or churches. Like even I just felt that I have been having lost my, like I have been sick with my career, and I just came into this place which was VVIT, which has been treated into me to be in this place. Yeah, thank you so much for this.
Thank you very much. Now I request Dr. N. Vani Garu, physiotherapist, to address the gathering.
Good morning, friends, and good morning, dear dignitaries. Already you have received a lot of information and encouragement from our dignitaries here. Manaki India lo, you all have your individual goals to achieve, but I would like to remind you of your responsibilities. That is, in addition to your goals and achievements, pay attention to the society too. It just doesn't depend upon one member, but when you decide to participate in the society, you can bring a good change. Because we have a lot of uneducated people in India, manaki తెలిసిన వాళ్ళు మన చుట్టుపక్కన ఉన్న వాళ్ళని కూడా you can reform. It's our responsibility to do that. Because bringing a change is not easy, and it's not one person's thing to do. Change should be collective, and also we really need it. ఇప్పుడు అంతా బాగా చదువుకొని ఒక స్టేజ్కి వచ్చి యుఎస్కి వెళ్తారు, లేకపోతే వేరే అదర్ కంట్రీస్. సో ఇట్స్ ఎ బ్రెయిన్ డ్రైన్ హ్యాపెనింగ్ ఇన్ అవర్ కంట్రీ. ఎందుకు? ఇట్స్ బికాస్ ఆఫ్ lack of opportunities. So we need to create our opportunities, and we need to update our lives. Because I mean, talking about a simple thing like cleanliness, that change is that seems to be unimaginable in India. But when one takes the responsibility, we can bring that change. మీరే కాకుండా మీ చుట్టుపక్కల వాళ్ళని కూడా you can motivate them to be clean, to keep our country clean, and start with a small change and take it as your responsibility. And I think the rest of things you have heard from all our dignitaries. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. I'm really feeling happy to be with you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I request the dignitaries presided over the stage to felicitate our chief guest, Dr. B. Sudhir Prem Kumar Garu. Let us all stand and sing the national anthem.